peaceful silence. Pure silence. The type of silence that only comes from spending years in the backwoods. We ain't in the backwoods, though I am thinking about retiring there. It's 8:04 a.m., 5 minutes before the start of the day, and we on the second floor of Malcolm X High, the Bronx, USA. At the end of the hallway is the janitor's room, just right off the girls' bathroom where the smell of makeup, hair pomade, and gossip fills the air in the morning light. There's Miss Kennedy's room. She's the principal. For 17 years, been leading this group of delinquents. Oh, sorry. Academically and emotionally challenged you. She got me out to work. 17 feet just below my very own lay $100,000 security system. This includes 2 metal detecting machines, 7 metal detecting wands, 5 school guards, 2 NYC police officers, all armed. I guess all we missing are some bomb-sniffing dogs. Over there is Miss Cam's class. She, one of them new teachers, working as an associate in the biggest investment firm in New York City, then coming home from a long jury day at work, read an ad in the subway. You know, the ones that offer you a lifetime of glorious purpose and meaning. You can just become a New York City teacher. The devil's lair on the IRT. I adore Miss Tam. She's kind, docile, but I don't think she knows what she got herself into. See, I've been working here since 1958, and I've done seen some teachers come and go. I said, I've seen teachers come and go. One more time for good luck. I've seen teachers come and go. And I do believe it's the hardest job in this whole wide world. Shoot, I don't got to tell y'all that. Y'all look like smart folks. The most underpaid, underappreciated, underpaid job in the place to do. But for some miracle, God creates people that grow up knowing that's what they're gonna do for the rest of their life. God, ain't he something? Now, I know what you're thinking. Jackson Baron Coker III. Boy, what you doing out there on that stage? You ain't no actor. That I know. And neither of these kids you're about to meet. What you're about to see is about a story within a play, within a play. And the teacher, or as she likes to call herself, teaching artist, just so people know she's doing something else on free time, the kids call her the son. And in 2 minutes from now, she's gonna walk up those stairs, up the second floor, towards the janitor's room and stop right at Miss Cam's class. She's gonna be something that done never seen before. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, Baron, I know what's happening in the public schools. I watch Eyewitness News. What I got to say to this? Hush! You don't know unless you've been inside the school on a day-to-day basis. Hush! You don't know unless you've been a teacher, administrator, custodial staff, or student. Hush! But you can learn a little something. Lesson number 1. Taking the 6th train in only 18 minutes, you can go all the way to 59th Street, where it is the richest congressional district in the nation. All the way to Brook Avenue, where Malcolm X High is the poorest congressional district in the nation. In only 18 minutes. Hush.
Miss Pulaski, hi. This is the Lodge of Sun from 280 Bergen Street? Bergen. Apartment 4? Hey, Mr. Pulaski. Thanks for being so patient. I know how late my rent is. By the way, how's your wife, Margaret? Cool. And your son Josh? Long Island University? That's serious. Oh, he's gonna love it. And he'll be close to home. But anyways, I apologize for not giving you last month's rent on time. But see, the IRS put a levy on my bank account, and I just can't retrieve any money from the rent. Well, it should be cleared by Tuesday. But the real reason why I called was to say that I'm starting a new teaching program here in the Bronx. And it's a 6 weeks long residency. And they're paying me exactly what I owe you, so what's that? Theater. I'm teaching theater. A play, actually. It's called Our Country's Good. Have you heard of it? Well, it's about a group of convicts that put on a play in Australia. So these kids will actually be in a play, within... What's that? Ah, yes. Kids today need more discipline, less self-expression, less lula, and more daily structure like the Catholic school during Pope Pius XII. On the flip side of the matter, I haven't gone to Catholic school for 13 years. I even know I was black until college. Sir? Are you still there, sir? I gotta go teach, sir. So, are we cool with getting you that money by the 25th? How about the 31st? 32nd? I know. You rock. Yes, I'm still an actor. No, not anything right now, but soon. Thank you, Mr. Pulaski. Happy Lent to you, too.
Miss Sun, come on in. I'm Cindy Cam, and I am so excited to have you here in our English class. Sorry I couldn't make the last 4 meetings, but so much has been going on in my life. Is it true you've been a teaching artist for 7 years in New York City? Wow, that's amazing. I'm a new teacher. You don't know that. It's a challenge.
R-E-A-D-A-B-O, okay. R-E-A-D-A-B-O, okay. R-E-A-D-A-B-O, okay. R-E-A-D-A-B-O, okay. Sports page, not a magazine, but a book.
The kids are really spirited. Class 1, where do you think we go? Well, class is starting in a few minutes, and I strongly suggest we not leave. Okay, class 1. Yeah, 5 minutes. Veronica, stop hitting Chris and calling you a motherfucker. I'm sorry. Please stop hitting Chris and calling you a motherfucker. Thank you, Veronica. Sorry if I think you said. So glad to have you here in our class. Where is everybody? Well, the class usually comes in 30 to 40 minutes late. I know it's a 41-minute class, but I've been installing partial penalties for anyone who comes in after 15. After 5, okay. I guess we can do that. What we can do today is wait for the bulk of them to come in, eat their breakfast, and then we can start. You want to start now? But what am I supposed to tell each and every late student? Okay, I guess we can start now. Class. This is Miss Sun. She's going to be teaching you about acting, how to act. We're going to do a play, and it's going to be fun.
Fun? This is stupid already. I don't want to act. I want to do vocabulary.
Okay. Hello, Miss Sun. Thank you for starting class on time. Sister, you the only one on.
Nigga, you never on time.
Shut up, bitch, motherfucker.
Jerome. What did I tell you about offensive language?
You know, all right? Work right, I one thumb going off.
Come on, Miss Sun.
Hi, I'm Miss Sun. I will be with you all for the next 6 weeks. And by the end of those glorious weeks, you will have learned how to read a play, analyze a play, been casted in it, rehearsed it, and lastly performed it. It's going to be a whirlwind spectacle that I want you to start inviting your parents, and friends, and loved ones to come and see. No, it's not Raising the Sun. No, it's not West Side Story. It's a play called Our Country's Good.
Ew, this is not patriotism?
Patriotism. No, it's not. The play is based in Australia in 1788, written by a woman named Timberlake Worthington. I know, Justin Timberlake wrote himself a play. I'm gonna knock your body.
Breathe. Focus.
I ain't saying she a gold digger. I ain't saying she a gold
little spiel.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to tell you what the play is about, and I can't when you keep on interrupting.
Oh, my bad. She got attitude. I like that.
I know what it is. What's this play about anyway?
Well, what's your name?
Chandrika.
No,
Chandrika.
Sean.
Chandrika.
Chandrika. Well, our country's good is about a group of convicts.
What are convicts?
Hey, yo, they're jailbirds. Are you dumb in a can? Get it? Dominican.
And they put on a play called The Recruiting Officer. You'll be reading.
We gotta read?
Ah, hell no.
Yes, you'll be reading, but you're also going to be creating a community.
I created a community with costumes.
What's your excuse this time?
Sorry, miss. That faggot Smith told me to stop bringing the hose.
Enough.
Who the fuck are you?
Hi, I'm Miss Sun. I will be with you all for the next 6 weeks. And when I'm in this classroom, you will not use the word faggot, or bitch, or nigga, or motherfucker. Or motherfucker, nigga, bitch, faggot. Anymore. Dominican shall not be called, and will not call each other Dominican or Platanos.
I get it.
La prieta soy yo, señorita.
You want to respect the teacher's ethnicity.
We will respect our teacher's ethnicity. Shemplai. We will arrive on class on time. We will eat our breakfast beforehand. And from now on, we are nothing but thespians.
Lesbian? I ain't no Rosie O'Donnell.
Thespian means actor, citizen, lover of all things great.
I love that hard cap, that bling bling.
Say it with me, class. Thespian!
Lesbian!
Thespian!
Lesbian!
Thespian!
Lesbian already, damn!
Get up, before we start.
Get up, oh hell no.
Come on,
Yo,
guys.
miss, we ain't supposed to be doing exercise this early.
Come on, guys. Stand up.
Mrs. Matt Warren.
Stand up.
Boredom, my love, you become some boring people.
Oh, shit!
What's that supposed to be?
Hey, yo, shut your trap. Can I be the leading, lovable, charming man that gets out of Honey's number?
We'll see.
Yes. Can I have your number? Hey, y'all just playing with y'all. Let's get on to it.
Okay. Thank you,
Joe, wrong.
Jerome. Great circle. Let's take a deep breath. And and stretch with me, will you? So, who here has ever seen a play?
Oh,
Really? Which play?
Star Wars. It was a live reenactment.
Was it?
Yeah, we wore Appleton costumes and acted alongside the movie.
Damn, Chris. You're like super duper American nerd gringo.
And for that, wait, are you really gonna make us act on stage?
Yep.
Well, I'm scared.
Yeah, well, guess what? Before I walked in here, even with all my acting and teaching experience, I was scared and nervous too. But you get over it once you get the feel of the audience and your friends and family smiling at you. Did you know that public speaking is the #1 fear for all humans? Even greater than death?
Well, shit, ain't never a little hug, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, man, shouldn't you be scared when you're supposed to be the worst class in school?
It's true. They are.
Really? Well, in the past 35 minutes, I've met some pretty amazing young adults, thinkers, debaters, thespians. Keep breathing. Oh no, listen, thespians won't be quiet for next time. You guys were great today.
Wow. Wow, you are really great kids.
worry about the attendance. Miss Tim is a new teacher, so we need all these kids to pass 5 Regents exams in 2 months. Pressure's on. Let me know if you're going to be meeting the auditorium. There are 4 schools in this building, so it's like praying disease lines just book a night in it, but your priority. We've given you one of the most challenging classes, but I believe in them. I believe in you. Taisha, you have a word?
Excuse you, you have a class to leave? Instead, you have a class to leave. You're that teaching office. You look like one of them. Well, excuse me for living. We don't know the difference between the animals that teach us, the parents, the office. We don't know the difference. Hey, gal, where you all go? What you think this is? You can't just walk past without going to the detector. I mean, I care if you just walk out and you walk back in. Rules are rules. Put down your bag and your wallet and your silver spoon. Go back your belts. Go back your shoes. Go back your earrings. Don't zap me. Go back your earrings. Go back your jewelry. May not have time for your attitude. May not care if you're late for your science class. You should have known better than just walking in late. Let me see ID. You don't have? Then you can't come in. Excuse. What's your name? Chandrika Jones? Me not care about your regents. Go back home. Next time don't bring all that swing and all that stuff and all that sass. Who you think this is? Mayor of New York City? The slut. Hey boy, where you all go?
Tax dollar at work. As Miss Sun makes her way back home on the train. Thinks so.
What will these 6 weeks bring? How will I persuade them to act on stage? Why did I choose a play about convicts? These kids aren't convicts. The kids in Rikers are convicts. These kids are just in the 10th grade. They've got the whole world telling them they're going to end up in jail. Why would I choose a play about convicts? Why couldn't I just choose a play about the kings and queens in Africa or the triumphs of the Taino Indian? This totally wouldn't jive for a white to try to do this. How dare I? Why would I choose a play about convicts?
Those cubs are treated like convicts every day.
Jerome, raise your hand.
You cubs are treated like convicts every day.
How do you mean?
First, we wake up the bars on our windows. Then our moms and dads tell us about our dad. Yeah. So? Then our moms tell us what to do and where to go and blah, blah, blah.
Then we march in a uniform line down to the subway, screaming a 10 by 40 foot cell. Check it out, Autofly, honey. Unless you is long enough. You look at me,
Then class, we walk into another line at the bodega in the corner store to get what? Breakfast. And what for breakfast?
Wilted orange and Debbie's rack cake.
Exactly. Then what?
We go to school. Where a cool electronic object points at our every middle flaw.
damn, Chris, you watch way too much Sci-Fi.
And then we go to class where they tell us what we gotta do, with a teacher we gotta learn from, and a play we gotta do.
And now that you all feel like prisoners, open to page 27. Philip says, what? Man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains. What don't people expect from prisoners?
But then succeed.
But in the play,
They succeed by doing the opposite of what people expect.
and so how does that relate to your lives?
Well, nobody expects us to know if we're gonna drop out, get pregnant, follow to jail, or work with the MTA.
My mom's are fancy, nigga.
Sorry, man.
Negro.
So, these characters just go
Can I have a volunteer to read?
Sure, I'll read. Give me this.
Sure.
We are talking about criminals, often hardened criminals. They have a habit of
Hey,
vice.
your mom, put some feeling into that.
I don't see you up here reading Jose.
You're the actress of the class.
Habits can be difficult to break, and it can be more than habit, and innate. See, why you gotta mess up my flow, Miss Tam? Now I gotta start from the beginning since you messed up my flow. Why can't you just Right. Habits can be difficult to break, and it can be more than habit, an innate tendency. Some seem to have been born that way. It's in their nature. Thank you.
Beautiful contribution. Now, is it in your nature to pick a convict?
No.
Well, what's in your nature? Okay.
Love.
What else? Chris.
Success. And real estate.
Jose, how about you?
Mi familia, my brother, my abuela.
Bree?
Love. Money. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
Thanks, Bree. We see what you're saying. And now that you know that you actually can succeed, let's get up and stretch.
Yes!
Not so bad for a second class, although due to discipline issues, attention problems, lateness, resistance to the show, on the whole, Miss Sun is already behind in her teaching level. And the show is 4 weeks away. Let's watch as Miss Sun enters her 3rd week of classes. The show must go on.
Miss, did you hear? Most of the class is gone for the day. They went on some important school trip, the Universal School Circus. There's no college today.
That's okay, Coco. We'll make do with the projects that are here, including this kid. So, today, we will start the rehearsal section for Our Country's Good. We have the lovely Zia Mara as Mary Brenham.
I don't want to be Mary Brenham. I want to be Liz. Do you want?
I think I can arrange that. We have Chris as the Aborigine. And Philip. Philip as Ralph. Philip, do me a favor and go to page 31 and read your big monologue about the presence of women on stage.
In my own small way, in just a few hours, I have seen something change. I've asked some of the convict women to read me some lines. These women who often behave no better than animals.
Now, do me a favor and read that first line again. But imagine that you're speaking to a group of 100 people. Read it.
In my own small way, in just a few hours, I have seen something change.
Good, Philip. You sit down. Actually, no, Philip. Get back up. Someone is stealing your brand new. What kind of car do you like, Philip?
Hitting the hunters in this edition.
That. And with these words here, you have to stop him from taking your prized possession. Read it again.
In my own small way, I have seen something change.
Now open your mouth.
Own small way.
Your tongue! Your tongue is a living, breathing animal. Thrash you out of your mouth. It's not just lying at the bottom of your jaw. It's got life of its own, man. Give it life.
In my own small way, I have seen something change.
That's it. That's it, right there. God, I need a bike finish.
It may not look it, but this school has gone through many transformations. When I first arrived at its feasting status, I marveled at the architecture, at the castle. Believe it or not, there was nothing but Italian kids here. It was called Robert Moses High back then. See, I was the first Negro janitor there, and that made those other custodians upset. But I did my job, kept my head up, and my courtesy is intact. Them janitors all gone now. I'm still here. Then came the 1960s, civil rights, the assassination of President Kennedy, right there on the TV, Vietnam. Those were some hot times. The Italians started moving out, and the blacks and Puerto Ricans moved right on in. Back then, landlords was burning up their buildings just so as to collect their insurance. And the Black Panthers would have a breakfast program. Would say, Brother Barry, how you gonna fight the man today? I said, with my broom and my great D ammonia. You did? They laughed. They gone. And I'm still here. In the 70s, they renamed the school Malcolm X after our great revolutionary. I said, all right, here we go. True change has got to begin now. Lesson number 2. Revolution has its upsides and its downsides. Try not to stick around for the downside. And 80s brought Reagan, that goddamn crack, and hip-hop. Ain't nothing like my Joe Oliver's King Creole jazz band. But what you gonna do? And here we come today, the building is falling apart, paint chipping, water damage, kids running around talking loud like crazy folks. Let me tell you, I don't know no child, who child, or what child. I do know that there's a hole in the 4th floor ceiling ain't been fixed since '87. And heck, they even told me to give up my closet, because trying to turn it into some science class because ain't got no roof. I'll say, this is my sanctuary. You can't take away my zen. Shoot, I read old magazines. They comply for now. This school just ain't the same. But these floors, these windows, those chalkboards clean. You know why? Because I'm still here.
Hey, yo, Miss Sun. Miss Sun, we got some Russian lady now.
Quiet.
Miss.
Sit down, you.
Damn, she told her.
Quiet, you. Quiet. Sit down.
No, I'm a teaching artist for this class period. Maybe Mrs. Tam or Mrs. Kennedy told you.
Russian lady been replaced.
Jerome, you're not helping right now.
What? You gotta tell me Jack. We ain't got no teacher no more. Or haven't you heard? We're the worst class in school.
Sit down.
God. We have a show to do in a few weeks. Focus.
Miss, I don't want to do this no more. Stupid.
I still want to do
Shut the fuck up, Chris. Stupid.
Quiet.
What has gotten into all of you? The first 2 classes were amazing. You guys were analyzing the brain in your own words, creating self-esteem, ikarahe as thespians. And so, we missed the week when we went to go see Universal because we missed the week doesn't mean we have to start from square one again, right? Jerome, where are you going?
Sit down!
I'm 18 years old, I gotta listen to none of y'all.
Still in 10th grade, nigga.
Breathe.
And I was definitely ain't gonna do no dumbass Australian plays from no 1700s.
Fine, Jerome. Maybe you don't want to be a part of something really special, but there are others here who do.
Who? Who wants to do this? Memorize your lines. Look like a stupid fucking dick on stage for the whole school to laugh at. Like they do anyway because none of us know how to speak no goddamn English.
Jerome, that's not fair. No one is saying you know how to speak English. You all invited your parents?
My mom ain't coming with us. She gotta work. She lost special card at 7. My mom's not even been to the school.
See? That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck wants to do this? Who the fuck wants to do this?
Fine, Jerome. I'll take you both. If you sit down. Everyone, sit down! Sit down! Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So who here, after all the hard work you've done so far, building a team, analyzing the play in your own words, it's not easy, I know, developing self-esteem, and karate as thespians, who wants to quit after all this? I see.
No, Miss Sun, I still want
That's because you're gay, Chris. I'm
Okay, well, Miss
Prudensky. Prudensky. Prudensky.
Prudensky.
Close.
Do they have any sample regions to take?
Yes. They do.
Great, I'll let Mrs. Kennedy do both. Yes, Philip.
So they voted you out? Wow. Malcolm X Vocational High School did not receive an $8,000 grant from the Department of Education of the City of New York for these to choose democracy now. They will do the show. Because I will tell them so tomorrow. If they do not do it, then each student Lieutenant F will be suspended and not allowed to join their friends in their beloved great adventures in May. Horror. Look, I understand that they can compare themselves to world class in school. Newsflash, they're not even close. I know for a fact that they've had 5 temptations in the course of 7 months. I can also wrap my brain around the fact that 79% of kids have been physically, emotionally, and sexually abused in their tender rule 16-year-old lives. But that does not give them the right to disrespect someone who is stretching to give them something different. Something challenging. Something Jay-Z, P. Diddy only wish they could offer them. I hope you recall their parents' weekends and notify them of their intolerable behavior, as well as invite them to our country's good. Done. See you next Wednesday, Miss Sun.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. No, Mrs. Kennedy. You won't be seeing me next Wednesday. greatest enchanting artists in the class. And I have done nothing but lose 10 pounds in a month and develop this disgusting smoking habit. Those kids in there, they need something much greater than anything I can give them. They need a miracle. They need a miracle like every day. Sometimes our dreams won't even educate. Even the rich white kids there. All you have to battle against soccer moms, believe me, and everyone asking me how to wash my hair. But I go to teach in my city. The city that raised me. And I'm tired. I'm like considered a real teacher. I don't even know how I would survive as a real teacher. But they do. On what? God knows. And the worst thing is that all those kids in there are me. Brown eyes, brown skin, stuck. And I can even have my own people. Revolutionary, not Kennedys. It seems to me that the whole school system, not just here, but the whole school system is falling apart under us. And then there are these accountability laws that have nothing to do with any real solutions. And if we expect to stay some sort of grand nation for the next 50 years, well, we got another thing coming. Because we're not teaching these kids how to be leaders. We're just getting them ready for jail. Take off your belt, take off your shoes, go back, go back. We're totally abandoning these kids. And we have been for the past 30 years. And then we get annoyed when they're running around the subway calling each other bitches and niggas. And we get annoyed when a mass words on parent to buy bills in China. And then we get annoyed when they don't graduate on time. It's because we've abandoned them. And I'm no different. I've abandoned them too. Listen, Sam. I'm sorry about the big grant from the Department of Ed, but perhaps we can make it up somehow next time. I can't continue this program any longer. Even before our country's birthday.
Miss Sun,
Jerome, hi.
you smoking? Don't matter. We was talking about you today in the cafeteria. Had one of them power lunches. Sorry. Most of us are being assholes. Sorry. Bad thespians, you know, when we did that to you. Yeah.
Jerome, you were the leader. Do you know that, Jerome? Do you know that we teachers, we have feelings, okay? And we try our best not to break in front of you all.
My mom tells me that like all the time.
Really? Well, listen to her. She's right. Listen, Jerome, I'll be here again next year. Maybe we'll start another more tangible play. Maybe even raise it in the sun. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an audition to prepare for.
Miss Sun, the theater is an expression of civilization.
What?
I said, the theater is an expression of civilization. We belong to a country which has spawned great playwrights, Marlowe, Johnson, Shakespeare, and even in our own time, Sheridan. The convicts will be speaking a refined, literate language of a delicacy they're not used to. It will remind us that there's more to life than crime and punishment. And we, this colony of a few hundred, will be watching this together. For a few hours, we will no longer be despised prisoners and hated goers. We may laugh. We may be moved. We may even think a little. Can you suggest something else that can provide such an evening watch? Thank you.
Jerome, I didn't know.
That I had the part of Second Lieutenant Ralph Clark memorized, girl, I'll do my thing. But, I
guess I won't be doing it this year, seeing as, every teacher we have runs away.
Listen, Jerome, okay? You tell your cafeteria buddies in there to have all the lines memorized from Act 1 and Act 2 and be completely focused. When I walk into that classroom next week, that means no talking, no blurting out random nonsense, no chewing gum, and for crying out loud, no one should be drinking Red Bull.
Aight, so you back.
Yeah, not bad.
Man, you need an acting job like yours. Things are looking up for our teaching artist. She has found a new lease on life. Already changed school this morning. Came to thank the IRS to stop smoking. And even a good breakfast.
Listen here, we got a new teacher permanently. He's kind of good.
All right, class, what are we doing? Miss Dunn walks in.
Good morning, Miss Sun.
Hat up. Well, man, you got attitude too. I like that.
Wow. Wow. You guys are looking really, really good.
All right, class, let's see those formations that you created. First, the tableaus.
Tableau. You got them to do a tableau?
Yeah. I figured that you want to see them in a frozen, non-speaking state for a while. By the way, Cast 1, Zumar, and Greer are in auditorium in the set.
Wow. This is amazing. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank these children, thank Miss Kennedy, and thank yourselves. All right, let's start from the top. Chandrika, let's see those flags that you've been working on.
I've been done. Come see, our country's good, because it's for your own good.
Beautiful, Shantrika. Let's start from the top. What's all that noise out in the hall?
Hey, yo, did you hear? Mr. Bear had a heart attack in the closet. He died there.
What? You was a favorite.
I just saw him yesterday. He promised he'd come see the show. Why all alone?
Bessie. I can give you some time.
Nah. You're gonna waste your time. Let's rehearse. Perform a show dedicated to General Bear. Our pops. May he rest in peace.
All right then. We're taking it from the top. Princess, you see her. A giant canoe drifts onto the sea. Clouds billowing from our pride oars. This is a dream that has lost its way. Let's leave it alone.
My. Kids banded together over me, memorized, rehearsed, analyzed the play, added costume, a small set, even added a little rap or two at the end. Don't tell the playwright. And I didn't even think they knew my name. That's something. I think I know what you're saying to yourself. Shoot, this is a good story. I want to finish telling it. Because my new friend up there, Arthur Miller, says, ain't no rule said dead man can be a fine narrator. Say, he wish he thought of it himself. And for like most teachers, even after hours, her life is not her own.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, this is Miss Sun from Economics High. I'm looking for Jose Guzman. He's our lead actor in Our Country's Good. but I haven't seen him in class or after school rehearsals since last week. My number is 917-686. Hi, this is Miss Sun again from Malcolm X High. I know it's probably dinner time, but I'm still trying to reach Jose or his grandmother. Don't you, Guzman? Hi, Miss Sun here. Sorry, I know it's early and Mrs. Kennedy called last night, but the show was in less than 2 days.
Hi, it's midnight. You can probably imagine who this is. Does anyone answer this phone? Why have a machine? I mean, really. Hello? Hello, hi. This is Miss Sun from Malcolm X High. Oh, puedo hablar con Doña Guzman. Bueno, English, okay? Well, I've been working with the grandson now for 6 weeks on a play that United for them. It's called Our Country's Good. Un especulado. Bueno, English, okay? Well, he hasn't been here in a week, and the show was in less than 24 hours. Como? His brother was killed? Oh. Ave Maria. Lo siento, señor. How? Games. No olvidate. You know what? Forget about it. I'll send out prayers to you y tu familia. Bueno.
Now the opening night of the auditorium. I'm not even going to talk about the logistics of booking an auditorium tonight. Poor Miss Kennedy became a dictator.
I booked the auditorium for midnight and no one shall take it from me!
The stage is ablaze with fear, apprehension, nervousness, doubt, and, well, drama.
Has anyone seen Jerome?
Anyone seen Jerome?
His mom called him at 4, told him he had to babysit for the night.
But he has a show to do tonight. Couldn't they just find someone else? Couldn't they just bring the brats? Sorry.
Well, who's gonna fill in for him? His part is enormous.
His son,
What the?
I would do his part.
Okay, you're on. Just
I
remember.
know he'll never change limited edition.
And
That's like
Doña Guzman. When, Doña Guzman.
Jose, you made it. I'm sorry about your brother.
Where's my costume? Abuela, not me.
Mira para allá, muchacho. He had a really long week, pero he loved it. He begged, mommy, 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 my country good, my country good. What can I say? Say yes?
Oh, señor. His parents like you. Muchísimas gracias por todo. Sit in the audience, por favor.
Miss Sun, everyone is in place and there are about 75 people in the audience, including some parents that I definitely need to speak to. Good luck. Miss, do you want me to get the cast together before we start?
Yes, I will you.
Now, here's a teacher's moment of truth. The last speech before the kids go on.
This is it. Right here. We've done the work. We've put this play inside and out. And I officially have a guardian.
Damn, she's so stupid. I like her.
We are a success. No matter what happens on the stage, no matter which actors are missing, if your parents couldn't make it tonight, I see before me 27 amazingly talented young men and women can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm really gonna miss you all.
Oh, she's gonna make me cry.
Tonight is your night.
Wait, I'm nervous.
I am too. But that just means you care. Now let's take a deep breath. In. And out.
Nah, just play. Keep going.
In.
Miss, let's do this for Jose's brother and Janitor Bear.
Chandrika, that's beautiful. Okay, gentlemen. Be with us tonight. Places!
A giant canoe drifts onto the sea. Best to leave it alone.
This hateful, hairy, scary, tipsy-turvy outpost. This is not a civilization.
It's been 2 hours. Positive amusement, positive boredom. It's a waste, an unnecessary waste.
The convicts will feel that nothing has changed and will go back to their old ways.
You have to be careful. You have to be careful with words that begin with N. It can change everything upside down. Take the word injustice. Most of the word is taken up by justice, but with N, it changes everything upside down and makes it the ugliest word in the English language.
Citizens must be taught to obey the law of their own will. I want to rule over responsible human beings.
Unexpected situations are often matched by unexpected situations and people. Are they not?
A place should make you feel something new.
Human beings have intelligence.
It has nothing to do
With the circumstances,
into which they are born.
The end.
And the show did go on. A show that sparked a mini revolution in the heart of everyone in that room. Sure, a couple cell phones went off, a couple entrances missed, 3 cell phones went off, but my God, those kids weren't a success.
Miss, I did good right. I did good right. I did all my lines right. I did all my motivations right. I spoke loud. I did good right. I did. All right, bye. Oh, Miss, you're not pregnant, right? Why do everybody cry when I say that? Now, I wanted to tell you because my baby would not live like a prisoner, like a convict. I mean, yeah, but you still got a baby proof the windows, but that's state law. We're gonna travel, see something different for a change. I love the Bronx, though. There's no other life, right? You taught me that. Man is born free. Even though it's a girl. Thanks.
yo, miss, this class is still mad boring.
Miss Sun, I wouldn't be an actor.
Hello? We have to clear this place out. We can't just hang out here all day. Wait, hold on. I have to say, I'm very impressed. I've never seen them Kinsella than this. They did good. And you did good. Now, let's go, kids.
Jerome. And we, this colony of a few hundred, will be here together. We may no longer be despised prisoners and hated bowlers. We may laugh. We may be moved. We may...
Even think a little.
Jerome, what are you doing?
Mom got home early. I tried to run him here as fast as I could. But I missed it. I missed it all, and I worked so goddamn hard on my line.
Yes, Jerome. You worked very, very hard.
Miss, you gonna be back here next year or what?
Well, that's the plan, but only 10th graders again.
All right, I'm gonna get stayed back for you. Psych. My best friend. You won't be around, right?
No, actually. I have a commercial shoot early tomorrow morning, and
Well,
oh, it's nothing.
who's it for?
Nothing, really, no. It's nothing.
Come on, tell me.
Red Bull, damn it. Red Bull.
Hey, Miss Sun getting paid.
And to our third and final lesson of the evening, something interesting happens when you die. You still care about the loved ones that you left behind and want to see how life ended up for them. Miss Tam went back to the firm and wound up investing $2.3 million in arts education and had a strong emphasis on cultural diversity. Philip proudly works as a conductor in the MTA. Chandrika Jones graduated at summa cum laude University and became one of the first female mayor of New York. Jose Guzman lost his life a week after the show when he decided to take vengeance on the Bloods who killed his brother. And Jerome, I might be omnipresent, but I sure as heck ain't omniscient. Some of the blends just slip through the cracks sometimes. Do me a favor. When you see him around town, tell him we're still thinking about him. And Miss Sun, well, she went on to win an NAACP award, Hispanic Heritage Award, Tony Award, and she was in charge of the restructuring of the nation's No Child Left Behind law, and proudly lives with her husband, Denzel Washington. His first wife never had a change. She still comes back every year to teach at Malcolm X High, recently named St. Tupac